Hey, good morning, guys. It's Bum Gaming, and welcome back to a very first kind of like gun review thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna review the Kilo gun today. We played about 2-3 hours of gameplay with this gun. We start off at level 9, I believe. We go no level 10 because I played a game before that to get there. So we start off with the tactical suppressor, the GI scope. We start off with the 50 round ammo drum as well, or the ammo mag, which is really good for a gun like this. So I'm very happy with the initial setup that I'm going in with it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just messing around right now, waiting for our boys to join our party so we can go play. So at this point, we're playing domination as well, 20-man domination. So my review of this gun, I mean, it's so conflicted because I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. I thought there were a couple things that were pretty good, as you guys are gonna see here in the gameplay. We do alright. We don't do great. We don't do P90 great. You know, like when I go in with a P90, it's a wrap. But we did okay. We do our thing a couple times here. You know, as you can see off, we're going to start off with a nice little kill here. Bang. Get him. That's my fault. That's not really the gun's fault. But, you know, you see what I'm saying there? Like, good distance on the gun. So the gun has great distance when you're shooting. When you're killing at a distance, it's phenomenal. It's great. I love it. It's good because when you're aiming down the sights, you get a nice little, like at the distance it connects good. There's not like a lot of issues with the killing when it comes to that. My problem is when you're, let's say, within 20-30 feet of yourself or with someone else. To me, there's an issue there. As you can see here, the time to kill, first of all, is terrible on this gun. It takes 5, 6, 7, 8 shots to kill someone. And maybe because the fire rate's a little bit slower on this gun, that you don't really notice it, but I wasn't a big fan of it when it came to that. See, look here, at a distance, man, it shreds. It's phenomenal. It really is. You can't go into a close range battle, though, with this gun. See, look right here. Hip fire. I can't zoom in at this point, because if I zoom in, I'm dead. I'm dead. And then this right here, look, close distance, I'm never going to win that battle. That was my biggest thing with this gun, is the whole, when you're close, you are dead. When you're far, you have an advantage, especially with a better scope on this gun. I didn't because I like this scope, but if you put on a better scope with this gun, you're going to do really well. Now here we get a nice little triple kill. Again, at a distance. Everything is at a distance though. And the 50 round drum is great because it doesn't hinder you from having to reload after getting 1 or 2 kills. You can continue chugging away. We actually get 4 kills in a row right here. That's not bad. So we found our little spot here, and then I'm out. I said, screw this. But then I get killed, I think, right here. As we wrap around to the... When we go in there, yeah, someone's going to be in. We die real soon. I know that. Right there. Close distance, lost. Lost. And I tried to zoom in. That's my fault again as well. But stupid grenade there. I almost killed myself. See, look. Distance, this gun is good. Again, I'm going to keep saying the same thing over and over in this video because it's a gun review. So... I mean, my opinion is not going to change on the weapon. At a distance, it's very good. Close range, it's not so good. If you get into a good position, like on top of a building in this map, right, and one of these barns up top, and you can kind of scope out the competition from there, you can do really well for yourself with this gun. At a distance, if you could get into their spawn and in a high position, you can do really well for yourself. You really could. The moment you want to be aggressive and go into their spawn and be like in the thick of the mud with them running around and spraying and killing and cutting corners and just letting go close range, you're gonna have a very tough time with this gun. To me, it's not gonna work out for you. Again, the gun is good. It has its reasons for it to be good. At a distance, great. Short range, not so much, not for me. But yeah, man, again, as you guys can see, we don't do bad. We don't do terribly, nothing wrong. You know, we go on kill streaks. We get it. We're holding down this position right here because we know that this is their spawn. We have A and C, B and C, so we know that they're going to come from here. We just don't know where or when they're going to come from behind us. But so now we start making a move. We start infiltrating kind of like where they are. And again, we did okay. I think we ended up with like, I want to say 18, 19 kills, 20 kills, and like, let's say 7 or 8 deaths. It's not bad. We don't do terrible. Then we go again into another match. We played a lot more games in this, but I didn't feel I needed to do all those games in order to get a review and put them all out because the video would have been like 40 minutes long, and there's no need for that. So I mean, damn. You know what? The right scope. See, look right there. With the right scope, I think I do well with this. Very well with this gun. With the right scope. Maybe like a hybrid scope. One where you can zoom in at 3.25, and then one where it goes into a holographic scope. I think I probably do really well with this gun because it offers the versatility in order to do multiple things, close range and long range, or long range and medium range. I would not use this gun as a short range gun. That is not what I'd ever use this gun for. Look right here. See, and again, on the mount, this gun is deadly as hell because there's no recoil on the mount. Like I die right here to my left. Stupid, I should have checked my shoulder. But we get back into that position and we do really well in a bit. But again, see, I know he's there. I'm locked in. I'm spraying. I'm going. He's dead. But I got shot from the back. Stupid. Again, on the mount, this gun's very good, very strong. There's not much recoil on the mount, so it helps protect. It helps, yeah, protect your recoil, so you don't recoil much. Again, at a distance, and even the recoil, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I was okay handling it. It's not like obviously the M4A1 or something like that. But see, look, again, at a distance, man, it's just very, very good, very good. And I'm gonna keep saying the same old shit over and over again until this video is done and we go through our final pros and cons and overall, you know, score of the gun. It's okay on the mount. I almost annoyed myself there, dumbass. I'm okay with the gun. I don't prefer it. This is not in my general class setup. I am not a Kilo user. There are people that are. There are people that are not. I am not one. I like my SMGs, man. I'm an SMG guy. That was a hell of a grenade too. And he's up there. Look, and I again add a kill. It takes 5 clips though. Because the gun sounds differently when you hit someone. The bullets. So you know when you do it. I hit the guy a couple of times, but why? Fucking cluster strike. But why does it take so long to kill? Because the damage is low, and there's no way to increase the damage really. So the guy was just oblivious. He had no idea what the fuck was going on as he's wrapping that corner there. But again, at a distance, this gun is very, very strong. It's very good. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys what we ended up with as far as attachments on our gun. Look, again, on the mount, bang, got him. This time, I was wiser. I said, I'm not going through the window. I'm going to go through the left side. There's a dude shooting me over there. So I said, I'm going to come up here. He's going to pop out. Bang, dead. Another dude coming through the window, dead. I'm going to go inside the building here. And now, I hold a good position. Although I do die right now. I couldn't hit these guys. Again, but this I blame on the scope. Because I can't, from this distance, you know, and with all the wood there and all the grass and all the trucks there, it's hard to kind of see what you're hitting. And I get shot from the right. The dude that kills me is on the right side. He's not even on the left. So, I don't really blame the gun for that, you know. We lose this round, but it is what it is. So, as we go through attachments now, I'm going to just show you guys what we ended up with. I believe we ended up going with the tactical suppressor here. We ended up going, again, with the GI red scope. We went with the, we have a grip on the gun, and we have the 50 round mag and underbarrel. So as for pros and cons here, guys, the pro is it's good at a distance. It's got good ammo clip right off the get-go, early levels. It's good on the hip fire, and it's good on the mount. The cons, though, is time to kill and recoil. Those are heavier. Those are graded heavier than any other thing because you cannot take a long time to kill someone, or else you'll die. It should be two or three hits, bang, you're out. New position. 2 or 3 hits, bang, you're out. New position. Not 5, 6, 7 rounds into a person. And then he dies. And then you still got to go find position, reload, go. You know, that doesn't work for me. But so total overall rating I give it is 6.7. I don't think it's good enough to make my list here. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. There's going to be more coming out. The FAL's next. So watch out for it. And again, it's been your guy, Bum Gaming. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Later.